Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Morning Update.
Today is National Wear Red Day, so if you're not wearing red like me, then go home and change.
No, that's not the message we're trying to send here. Why is this even important?
I don't know. It symbolizes like hearts and stuff.
Whatever you say. Let's just get on to today's announcements.
Learn how to be an effective tutor, earn community service hours, and do it all from the comfort of home. Become a virtual tutor to elementary or middle school students. It's a great way to share your knowledge with others, become a mentor, and earn hours while wearing your pajamas. If you have any questions, email Julia at the email below.
You want to send someone special a sweet treat for Valentine's Day, but think cards and candy are too basic and boring? Well, the Masconama Theater Company is here to help you out. Order a rose to be sent to anyone in the high school. Then choose a monologue from the list of options that will be read while your rose is being delivered during M Block on Valentine's Day. They will be selling these rose monologues only for $3 outside of the small caf during lunch until Tuesday. Stop by the table to check it out. Do something nice for your friends this Valentine's Day and order them a rose monologue.
Hello everyone and welcome back to our segment.
Today, we are talking about,
This week's hot topics.
I'm sure you guys have all heard about what happened this week. You heard?
I've heard, yeah.
4 monkeys in a loose from an enclosure in South Carolina.
I thought you were going to talk about the Grammys.
Oh, yeah. Well, a lot of people went all out in their outfits, and that was incredible.
Yeah, there were some very unique outfits.
I'm not really sure you call some of these outfits.
Yeah.
Well, I'm heading down to Australia this weekend. Anything I should look out for?
Well, there's a blooming plant that reeks of gym socks and rotting garbage. There's thousands lined up for a whiff.
Australia? Luka Doncic?
So tragic, man.
Yeah, well, that's all for us.
Wait, what about the Super Bowl?
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot. Who do you think will win?
I think the Eagles.
Dude, come on. Chiefs.
Well, I'm not sure about that, but see you guys next week for another amazing update.
A huge congrats goes out to the Model UN team who participated in their second conference in Lexington last week, joining over 250 students from around New England. The entire team did exceptional work debating and negotiating. Special shout out to award recipients Jack Allen, Nora Conan, Shreya Narana Kumar, and Hudson Schmieder. The team will travel to BC High on March 1st for their next conference.
Attention all juniors, just a heads up that next week, Wednesday, February 12th, you will have an assembly during M Block. Visitors from the Institution for Savings will be here to discuss the upcoming Credit for Life Fair and will explain how you can be a part of this amazing event. The fair, which will take place at Salem State in May, is a fun, engaging way to help you learn how to manage your finances in the real world by role-playing and making decisions about how you will spend your money as an adult. So next Wednesday, report directly to the auditorium for M Block to hear more details and to learn how to sign up.
And more for you juniors. The Masconama School Counseling Department will administer a school day SAT for the class of 2026 on Wednesday, April 9th, 2025. This SAT is an optional test and is now offered in digital format only. Please check your email and register. The cost is $70 and it is due next Wednesday, February 12th. So make sure you register ASAP.
Seniors, you only have one more week to apply for a bunch of scholarships, so listen up. There are lots of need-based and merit-based scholarships that are all available to apply for through the MRSF survey. You must submit it by next Friday, February 14th at 3 p.m. to be considered for any of them, so do not miss out on this opportunity.
And speaking of scholarships, if you are a senior considering a career in education, this is for you. The Masconama Teachers Association Scholarship is a $500 award given annually to a graduating senior who has plans to pursue a degree program in education. This award is not needs-based, but a candidate's financial situation / hardship may be considered. Applications are due by April 11th. Please see your counselor or click the link right under this video on the website to apply.
Attention drivers. Do you drive a BMW? Did you lose your car key? Well, the security office has it safe and sound. If it is yours, please visit Mr. Hughes ASAP.
Welcome back to the Would You Rather. This week's question comes from our awesome English teacher, Miss Murphy, who asks,
Awesome indeed. If you knew that no harm would come to you, either way, would you rather kiss a snake on the mouth or a tarantula on the mouth? I'm going to have to think about this one for a sec because
all right,
I would not like to do either.
yeah, this is very tough, but I think I'd have to go with snake because tarantula would be crawling everywhere, it'd be hairy, and wow, I would not want.
But the snake has like the super long tongue and it just like hisses.
Yeah, that's a hard question.
It is. It's probably one of the hardest questions we've had on this segment. Since you went snake, I guess I'll take the tarantula. It'll do.
I would tarantula.
Well, once again, if you want to be part of this segment, please take the time to fill out the Google form using the QR code below or go to mascomedia.org and look for the Would You Rather form. It only takes a second, and you have a chance to appear in the next week's morning update. That's all from us. See you next week.
Welcome back, basket heads. Today we have another special episode, and we have a very special guest, Profe Tierney.
Bienvenidos a Vence la Cesta.
Sí,
Sí, entonces, ¿qué vamos a hacer hoy?
sí,
Ajá. ¿Vamos a comer estos?
sí.
So, Senor Kelson, I've never been on Beat the Basket. How does this work?
Oh, you are in for a treat. This week we have a highly requested item, crab rangoons. I know. What are your thoughts about crab rangoons?
You know what's funny is I hate seafood. Me fastidia los mariscos.
Moi aussi. First round is always appearance. So, looking at these two, what are your thoughts? Which one looks better to you? What's coming at you?
Well, I'm looking at how fried they are. You know, there's definitely more of a golden saffron yellow over here, and definitely just sort of a bubbliness to this. You know, so it's almost like how serious are your crab rangoon? Because these seem very serious and these seem bubbly. But if I were like sitting down to, you know, mow on some rangoon, I'm thinking I'm going with these guys. Yeah. How about yourself?
I agree. These do look a little crispier, which I don't think is a bad thing. When I'm looking for fried food, I like a good crisp. I want it to crack when I break it apart.
Yeah, I have to admit, you know, like it more fried, you know, it's got a little bit of the oil's kind of soaked in there, and it just, just hits the back of the tongue. And it's comfort food.
I couldn't have said it any better myself. All right, well, it is time for the best part. To taste the rangoons.
El sabor.
So let's start with this one. Pick one that's appealing to you.
Okay. I mean, this guy's just, he's kind of looking at me. He's been looking at me the whole time. Look at him. He's like, he kind of looks like Yoda. I don't know. You got that?
Oh, I did see that.
Okay.
All right. All right, Profe Tierney, tell us, what do you think?
Well, I mean, just look at all this cream cheese filling. Look at that. I mean, there's a ton in there, and you know what's interesting is no me gustan los mariscos, right? I don't really like seafood, and this is great because it doesn't really taste like it has much seafood in it at all.
I agree. The balance of cream cheese to imitation crab, it's important, and I think the more cream cheese, the better. So I'm a fan right now. Well, now let's try plate B.
Okay.
So once again, choose what speaks to you.
Let's see what's most like a Star Wars character. Let's see. This kind of looks like the face of the Emperor, and you
I
know.
was gonna say Chewbacca.
Ooh. All right.
All right. Cheers.
Yeah. I mean, still crunchy.
Sweeter.
It's definitely sweeter. Yeah. It seems like it's got some, like an oniony, like a sweet onion taste to it.
Yeah, like a French onion dip.
French
what I'm
onion
getting.
dip. French onion dip, yeah. Interesting. And, a little flatter. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's sort of flatter. There's not as much cream cheese sort of filled in there.
I must say
But,
it's more breading, more crust.
Yeah.
I definitely taste more crab. I taste the crab.
Oh, really?
So lastly, we have to go to round 3, which is price. All right. So plate A's price is $9.29 in order.
Ooh. That's a lot of pennies.
Still single digits though.
Okay.
Plate B is $6.99 in order. Does price play a factor for you?
It definitely does. I mean, you know, I'd be lying if I said it didn't.
Okay.
You know.
All right. All right, so considering appearance, taste, price, which one do you choose? Plate A or B?
I gotta go with plate B.
I would choose plate A. And there's no moving for me on that one.
Neither for me. Well, Senor Kelson, like, ¿cuál es la cesta? Which one's the basket?
Well, plate B was the basket.
Whoa.
Plate A was our local Tri-Town institution.
Okay.
And it seems like we're not budging on our choices here.
No, I'm not gonna budge.
All right.
No budge.
Well, these are certainly unprecedented times. We're gonna have to go out and poll some people. We'll be right back. Whew, welcome back.
Well, that was
That was fast.
work.
All right, so we polled a lot of people, and it was divided. But from a margin of 1, we were able to get an answer. And so, the Tri-Town institution did not beat the basket.
Wow.
I know. Well, Profe Tierney, thank you so much for joining us this week.
Muchísimas gracias, Senor Kelson.
Let's indulge.
All right.
Cheers. Oh, that's weird. Mine says, remember to savor the flavor.
Mine says, more for your dollar at the Moolah's. All right.
Cheers.
Cool.
Well, that's all for the morning update.
I got it. I got it. Okay. It's also National Women's Heart Day, so I guess that's what the red was for.
Just like women's hearts in general? Like not a specific like disease or illness or
Yeah, I guess so. We should really figure this stuff out before we start filming these. Have a great weekend, everybody.